serving fans throughout the Midwest and even more around the world. This is the Show Me Sports Network. The following is an exclusive broadcast property presentation of the Show Me Sports Network and is a high-fidelity, all-digital broadcast. This broadcast is copyright by the Show Me Sports Network for the private use of our audience. Any other use of this broadcast without the Show Me Sports Network's written consent is prohibited. As in the tournament here.
To express your unique style.
Let's stop that in the tournament here. The number 1 seed belongs to Father Tolton Regional Catholic Trailblazers. Number 2 is to Southern Boone County Eagles. Both of them having a bye here tonight as head coaches, referees, and captains meet out in front of the scorer's table. We are glad that you are tuned in and going to let us entertain you here all evening long. As tonight we have 2 games on tap. Tomorrow night we'll be in action on the girls' side as Southern Boone playing in Class 4 District 10. They won last night 53-42. They'll be in action tomorrow as they play Owensville, number 1 seed against the number 4 seed, and number 2 and 3. That's Osage number 2, Eldon number 3 seed matching up. As we will have those games on the air. But tonight the attention is on the boys. As we said, Southern Boone and Father Tolton getting a bye here tonight. So they are getting a little bit extra rest time before they begin play on Thursday. Winner of this first game will play Father Tolton at 6 o'clock on Thursday. Then the winner of Game 2 will play Southern Boone at 7:30 on Thursday. So lots of basketball action coming your way here. The winners of Thursday night match up against Saturday. They'll match up against each other. That's set for a 2 o'clock tip-off here on the Show Me Sports Network. We'll have the broadcast of that, but here at Southern Boone High School. Again, Southern Boone High School here in Ashland, the host of the boys' side of Class 4 District 9 tournament. As the state of Missouri well underway with boys action here tonight. Girls got underway last night. We'll have, of course, coverage of Class 4 and Class 4 District 8 for Hallsville. For the Indians and Lady Indians, they'll be in action on Thursday. They also got the first round bye. The Lady Indians, they'll be in action tomorrow. As we said, at this point in the season, it doesn't matter how you got here. It's a matter of what you do going forward. As records basically reset to 0-0. As both teams continuing to shoot around and get warmed up here. Again, we are glad that you're tuned into our broadcast here tonight. Blake Gazaway here with you, bringing you coverage here tonight on the Show Me Sports Network. We're glad that you have found that. Also on Misha TV. If you're tuned into Misha TV, we are glad that you have found our broadcast on Misha TV, and hopefully you will enjoy our video broadcast simulcast with our audio throughout the night here tonight. Again, normally we put our games on YouTube, but due to the postseason rules of Misha, we have to put them on Misha TV. We're going to take a quick break and be right back and get you set for starting lineups as well as opening tip, as you are tuned in to broadcast coverage on the 2024 boys half of Misha Class 4 District 9 quarterfinals action here on the Show Me Sports Network.
At Centurion Cares, for more than 3 decades, their focus has been on exceeding customer expectations for contact center software solutions. Their innovative communication solutions include utility interactive voice response software that allows for smart communication features that let your utility deliver superior customer service 24/7. They also provide other streamlined services like automatic call distribution, automated customer callback, reporting, and quality assurance. To find out more about how Centurion Cares can help your business, call them at 727-421-5300 or look them up online at centurioncares.com. Centurion Cares, innovative communication solutions.
At the Boone County Journal, we're with you all the way. We know that you're more than just a subscriber. You're an employer, you're a parent, you're a neighbor. Most importantly, you're a community member. It's our goal to provide you with the latest news, sports, opinions, obituaries, classifieds, and more. to keep you informed about your community. To find out more about the Boone County Journal or to subscribe, call 573-657-2334 or visit bocojoe.com. The Boone County Journal. We're with you all the way.
Running out of some of your favorite Avon products and haven't seen an Avon brochure in quite some time? No need to worry. Avon Independent Sales Representative Michelle Carty can help with your Skin So Soft makeup, jewelry, fragrance, and skincare needs. Avon now carries cleaning supplies, clothing, daily essentials, and several small LG electronic items. You now have the opportunity to shop online 24/7 and have your order shipped directly to your front door by shopping with Michelle at mcarty.avonrepresentative.com or find her on Facebook by searching Avon Carty.
Since 2018, Han Custom Laser Engraving LLC has been specializing in all things custom, using large format, high-powered lasers with some of the most advanced technologies on the market. Anything can become a canvas. This state-of-the-art system makes quick work of custom engraving on cups, glass, tile, wood, acrylic, metal, headstones with endless possibilities. They also offer custom one-of-a-kind signs that are sure to make your design stand out. Find them on Facebook at Han Custom Laser Engraving or call 573-489-8732 to find out more. Han Custom Laser Engraving LLC, a veteran-owned business.
National Anthem finished up here as we are ready to take a look at starting lineups. Being brought to you tonight by Cassandra Gazaway, Mary Kay Independent Beauty Consultant.
To express your unique style, how about healthier, clear skin? Look no further than Mary Kay. For more than 60 years, Mary Kay has been offering a wide range of high-quality makeup and skincare products that empower you to shine and stand out in any setting. From luscious lipsticks to vibrant eyeshadows, flawless foundations to glowing highlights, moisturizing serum to blemish and acne regimens, Mary Kay's got you covered. If you don't have a Mary Kay beauty consultant, then I've got you covered. To get your best skin, call me, Cassandra Gazaway, today at 417-684-2667 or visit online at marykay.com/Cassandra Gazaway.
Taking a look at the starting lineups, again being brought to you tonight by Cassandra Gazaway, Mary Kay Independent Beauty Consultant. Starters for number 5 seed, Fulton Hornets under head coach Justin Gilmore. They'll start a junior in Miles Bethel, a sophomore, and Paul Bruner, a senior, and Rowdy Goring, a junior, and Gabe DeFilly, and a senior, and Ethan Milius. Taking a look at the starters for the number 4 seed, the California Pintos. They will start a senior in Aiden Bryant, a junior in Brooks Volkart, a junior in Hayden Kilmer, a senior in Gavin Porter, and a sophomore in Landon Dunham under head coach Brad Conway. As we are just about ready to get a ball game underway. He is in center circle for the Hornets will be Milius. He will be met by Bryant. So it looks like we are just about ready to get our ball game underway. Class 4 District 9 quarterfinals action on the boys' side underway across the state of Missouri and here in Ashland, Missouri at Southern Boone High School. As California will have the basketball, they will give it to Bryant as he will have it out front. He'll feed it into the hands of Porter. Driving in, shot way too hard by Bryant. Rebound comes down and goes the other way for Fulton as Milius had it. Gives way to DeFilly. Cross-court pass into the hands of Bruner. He'll give it to Goring, who will dribble with the left hand, go between the legs. There's going to be a ball stolen quickly in the front court. Missed the shot on the layup as Volkart stumbled there, couldn't get a shot up. He'll try to drive in. They say he traveled, so we'll go back the other way. As Fulton will get the basketball, neither team has yet to score as we played 45 seconds here in this opening period. Scoring will have it. He'll give it to DeFilly. Philly holding it above his head. And for the Hornets, they're working right to left on your Show Me Sports Network Media Center or app. Or if you're on Misha TV, you can obviously see it there. Far side with it, that's Bethel. He'll give it back to DePhilly, trying to work his way along the baseline. Spin move, shot up, no good. Rebound will come down to the Pintos as quickly in the front court with it. That's Porter. Porter will have it. He'll feed it down low. Driving in is Bryant. Shot up good. Bryant has his first points of the game. Gives Pintos the early 2-0 lead here. We played nearly a minute and a half in this opening period. Goring will have it. So he'll work it top of the key. Give it near side. For a moment, that was Bruner. There's a three up by Goring. That one no good. Rebound taken by Bryant. Quickly in the front court. Pass will go in. Driving in. Shot was blocked. As ball will go the other way. As the Hornets will have the basketball. DePhilly with it. Gives it to Goring on the far side. He'll be double teamed there. Had the ball knocked down. It'll be taken away. As California will go coast to coast. Lay it off the glass and in. That is Kilmer. So it makes it a 4-0 lead. There's going to be a loose ball. That one will be taken away. Bryant will have it top of the key. He's going to drive in. Lay it up, no good, but fouled. He'll go to the line for a couple of shots as that will be number one on Goring. The senior picks up his first team first. So Bryant will be at the free throw line. First free throw is good. So he got that one to rattle in. He does have a second one coming. So that extends the lead to a 5-0 California lead. That one up, that one also good. So Bryant makes both of those. He's got 4 of the 6 points that the Pintos have. 5:33 left to go here in this opening period. DePhilly will have it. He'll drive through the paint. Shot up, good. DePhilly gets his first points of the game. That makes it a 6-2 ball game. Quickly in the front court with it. Driving in, shot up, and good by Volkert. Back to a 6-point margin at 8-2. Goring will have the basketball. He'll give it to DePhilly. There's a straightaway three. That one up and good. That one by Milius. He's got his stamp in the scorebook. Cuts the lead down to 3 at 8-5. Right now, anybody's ball game. There's going to be a three. That one no good by Porter. Rebound will come down for the Hornets. First time they have had a chance to cut the lead. Could be down to 1 or could tie it up with a tray. Behind the back, Goring will go. He'll be double teamed far side. Had it poked out, got it back. Gives way. Another three up. That one on the iron. No good by Milius. Rebound comes down into the hands of Bryant. As near side, there's a three up. That one in and out. No good by Kilmer. Rebound comes down to the Hornets. Is going the other way with it now. That was Bethel. Bethel gives it off to Bruner. Bruner will have it back to Bethel on the far side. They'll play a little catch. They'll get Goring involved with it now. Down here side with it, Milius. Gives it down low to DePhilly. He got too far under the bucket, couldn't get a shot up. He'll give way to Bethel. Now to Milius with it. Bounce pass down low, shot up and good by Bethel with the left-hander. It's a 1-point ball game at 8-7. California leading Fulton. California has the basketball. Bryant will have it. He'll pick up his dribble. Get it off into the hands of Porter. Porter fires a long two. That one too strong. And a foul on the rebound. That'll be on California. So that will be on Dunham, his first, team first. Couple of substitutions here. California brings in junior Will Edwards and sophomore Chase Trimble. Fulton also bringing in a couple of subs. We'll get to those as we go along. There's going to be a pass. Milius shot up is going to be no good. Rebound comes down the other way. As driving in, shot blocked from behind by Milius. As coming in, Kilmer trying to lay it in. Milius comes from behind, knocks that out of bounds. 2:48 left to go here in this first period. Quick inbound, shot up is good. That one by Edwards. He's got his first points. Back to a three-point ball game at 8-7. 2:35 and counting left here in this opening period. As Thomas Pittman, the freshman, he's checked in. So has Justin Case, the junior. There's going to be a loose ball. California will take it. Got on the court, they took it away. Bryant has it, lost the dribble, driving in, goes up, shot up good. He has got 6 points. Timeout called here. We'll take a quick break, and we'll be right back as you're tuned in to broadcast coverage of Misha Class 4 District 9 quarterfinals action here on the Show Me Sports Network.
There's no better way to celebrate a special event or show someone just how important they are to you than gifting them something handcrafted from Country with a Heart. Handmade in mid-Missouri, Country with a Heart specializes in hand-built woodworking projects for every occasion. Their design collection includes children's furniture, doll furniture, household items, holiday decor, outdoor decorations, custom projects, and everything in between. To view their full inventory of projects, visit countrywithaheart.com and find them on Facebook by joining the Country with a Heart group page.
Thirty-second timeout called by the Hornets as they want to talk this over. They trail by a 12-7 margin now. They were within one at 8-7, but have since let California go on a 4-0 run as ball will be almost thrown away. Goring had to go out and get it out at center circle. They're going to have to reset their offense here. As with it down low, left-hand shot up by Case is good. Case has got his first bucket as California will have the basketball in front court. There's going to be a foul on the contact. That'll be on Pittman, the freshman's first, team first. 1:51 left to go here in this opening period. Bounce pass will go into the hands of Porter. He'll work it out at center circle. Now he'll switch to the left-hand dribble. He'll pick up the dribble. Give it off to Edwards. Back to Porter on the far side. He'll try to drive through the paint. Fake it one way, go up the other way. Shot no good. Milius gets the rebound. Quickly into front court. Goring has it. His shot up no good. He'll get the rebound. Give it off to Milius. Three up, short. Rebound tipped down. It will be controlled by Pittman. Another offensive look here. Pittman drives in. He's fouled. So Pittman Trimble, the sophomore, picks up his first, team second. Pittman will be at the free throw line, the freshman, with a couple of tosses. First one up, it's good. So Pittman makes the first one. That lead cut down to 2. He could cut it down to a single digit if he could hit this second free throw. Second one up, rattled that one in. So he makes both of those. It's now a 1-point ball game at 12-11. 1:06 left to go here in this opening period. 1-point ball game in favor of California. They have the basketball. Edwards has it, gives away. Shot up by Kilmer, no good. Edwards gets the rebound, goes up with it. He's got 4 points. The lead extended back to 3 as we're at 50 seconds to go here in this opening period. 14-11 score. Near side with it, Goring will have it. Tried to feed it down low. It will be taken away, but thrown in the hands of Milius. His shot up good. He's got 5. Back to a 1-point ball game again. California just about got the steal, but trying to save it and threw it into the hands of Milius. Near side, that's Trumbull with it. He'll try to drive in, split the defender. Shot was good, but won't count because they say he traveled with it. So it'll go back. 1 point ball game. Hornets trail as it's a 14-13 score. 20.5 seconds left here in this opening period. Pittman will have the basketball as he'll walk across the timeline with it. He'll go behind the back. 10 seconds on the clock. They'll send Goring in motion here to the near side. They'll give it far side. That's to Bethel. He'll try to drive in. 3 on the clock. It's taken away as there'll be no shot as California got the steal but could not get a shot off, as that will take us to the end of the first period. It's a 14-13 California lead over Fulton. We'll take a quick break and be right back as you're listening and watching Misha Kless for District 9 quarterfinals action here on the Show Me Sports Network.
Buffs RV is your locally owned and operated RV dealership in Festus, Missouri. We've been in business since 1972, with several of our employees having over 30 years experience each in the industry. We strive to put customer satisfaction first and foremost. Buffs RV has a well-stocked parts inventory with our main focus on our service department. Call us at 636-937-9183 or stop by and see us at 2085 US 67 in Festus. Whether you need advice, parts, or service, and everything in between, Buffs RV, where your adventure awaits.
Since 1951, Ren's Automotive has been the leader in complete automotive and tire services, proudly serving the Ashland community and southern Boone County area. Servicing all makes and models of vehicles, customer satisfaction is their top priority. If your vehicle leaves you stranded, no need to worry, as Ren's Automotive offers 24-hour towing services. To schedule an appointment, call 573-657-4614 or stop by and see Terry, Peggy, Derek, and the crew at 124 East Broadway in Ashland. Ren's Automotive, your full-service automotive repair shop for over 70 years.
Well, it's a 1 point ball game here at 14-13. California leading. Fulton is play underway here in this second period. Fulton will have the basketball. Pittman will have it. He'll have it out front in center circle. He'll give it off to Bruner. Bruner's joined by Case, Goring, and DePhilly out there for the 5 on the court as Bruner gives way to DePhilly. Now Pittman with it out front. He'll step over 3 up. No good, just a little strong. However, got the rebound was Case. He'll give it to Goring. He'll drive in, strip to the basketball. Should stay on that end of the court. That is the call. Both these two teams having multiple chances to extend their point total. Ball game hasn't had a lead change yet. There's a long 3 up. Bruner, no good. Rebound is going to be on the court. Goring's going to tip it out to DePhilly. Pittman will have it. Another offensive board and possession. Pittman gives it to Goring. He'll have it far side. Between the legs he'll go. He's got room driving in. Shot up good. His first points of the game. That is our first lead change of the day as it gives Fulton a 15-14 lead. Have a feeling it will not be the last lead change of the night. So California will have the basketball. Trimble at it. Now Edwards with it. Back to Trimble. Now it'll be taken away. Fulton will get the loose ball as Bruner comes out with it. He'll dribble here on the near side. Now he'll go to center circle. We'll let the play develop here. He'll look near side. Now go to Goring on the far side. He'll be guarded closely. Double team. Ball's going to be knocked out of bounds off Volkart. We'll stay with Fulton. Bryant and Porter both check back in. Kilmer and Volkart. Nope, Kilmer, sorry, and Edwards both check out for California. So we'll be an inbound here. 6:25 left to go before halftime as Goring will get the basketball out front. He'll have a free throw line, just threw it away. Volkart gets the steal, gives it to Bryant in front court. One-on-one, shot up good. He has got 2 more points. The lead goes back to the Pintos by 1. It's 16-15. DePhilly has it, gives it to Bruner. Another 3 up, good. Bruner from downtown has the tray, gives the lead by 2 to the Hornets. That's our third lead change. Driving in, shot's going to be no good. One shot by Dunham, but a foul will be called. That foul is going to be called on Justin Case, the junior's first, team first here in the second period of play. Dunham's first free throw, no good. So that one falls out. So he does have a second one coming. Milius and Bethel both check in. Porter and Case check out. Pittman, rather. That one, no good as well. Bethel will get the rebound, so still an 18-16 advantage for the Hornets. There's going to be a ball off the foot of Bryant. So California had a chance to tie it up with those two free throws, but couldn't hit either one. Goring will get the inbound pass, 5:40 and counting left here in this first half. An 18-16 Hornet lead over the Pintos. Bruner gets it, gives it to Goring. His three, no good. Rebound is going to be taken by Dunham as quickly get it in the front court to Bryant. He'll drive in, he'll stop, get the defender in the air. Shot no good, but he'll be fouled. As that one will be called on Milius. That's the senior's first, team second. Good job by Bryant to get the defender in the air, then go up with the shot. First one up, good. So that one cuts it to a one-point ball game at 18-17. Second free throw, that one no good. However, offensive board, Dunham goes up. Shot no good, but he'll go to the free throw line. As that one called on Bethel, the junior picks up his first, team third. So Dunham will be at the free throw line. He could tie it up and give his team the lead if he could hit both free throws. First one up, good. So now we've got our first tie of the ball game. We're tied at 18 apiece. Second free throw up is no good, so we're still tied at 18-18. Bethel will get the rebound for the Hornets. We're nearing 5 to go in this first half. Bruner will have it out at center circle. He'll give a bounce pass to Milius. Goring with it now on the far side. Pass here to the near side. A very strong pass to Bruner. Back to Goring. Three up. Good. Goring's got 5 points. Unties the ball game at 18 apiece. Fulton has the lead back. As it is a 21-18 score. Straight away Dunham with it. He'll give it into the hands of Volkert. Down low, trying to go up with it as Porter shot up good. Porter cuts it to a one-point ball game at 21-20. Goring will have it. That ball is going to be poked out of his hands by Bryant, so they will reset their offense here. Inbound goes into Goring as he walks out near the timeline. There's another three. Good! Goring back-to-back trays as Bryant will have the basketball. That makes it a 24-20 lead. Driving in is Porter. He lost the basketball. They say it's off of the Pintos. Dunham started to go for it, but let it go out. So will belong to Fulton. 24-20 ball game. 3:55 left. Goring has it. There's going to be a pass tipped out and taken away. Dunham with it. He'll give way to Volkert. He drives in, lost the basketball as he was stripped on the way up. Kilmer will check in. He checks in for Tremble, who checks out. So Pintos will have the basketball. Quick inbound goes to Dunham at the free throw line. He'll give it off to Kilmer. His shot up, good. That was just a 2. So it cuts the deficit in half at 24-22. Fulton still leading, nearing 3.5 minutes to go. Goring will have it in the front court. They'll give it left wing Bethel had it for a moment. Now back to Goring. Still have it top of the key. He'll look down low to Milius. Trying to back his way in. Can't do anything there. Bruner will take it. 3:15 left here before half. Goring tries to drive in. Left-hander scoop up good. Goring has two more. Quick pass on the other end. That one up and good. As back-to-back buckets, one by each team in quick succession. That makes it still a 2-point ball game at 26-24, under 3 to go. There's going to be a whistle as DePhilly hits the deck hard. That one is going to be called on Bryant. That's the seniors' first, team first. So we'll be an inbound here. As inbound for the Hornets. Goes into DePhilly. Now Bethel just threw it away. Bryant's going to get the steal. He's going to have 2-on-2 the other way. Dish it off. Shot up by Porter is good. We're tied at 26 apiece. His second tie of the ball game. Near side, Milius for three. That one short. Rebound is going to be controlled by California as ends up into the hands of Porter. Volkart will have it, and there's going to be a foul called. Milius got him on the way by. That's the senior's second, team fourth. Bethel's going to check out. Pittman's going to check in. 2:22 left to go here before halftime. 30-second timeout called. We'll take a quick break and be right back. As you're tuned in to broadcast coverage of Class 4 District 9. Quarterfinals action here on the Show Me Sports Network.
Hi, I'm retired Army Sergeant Trent Dirks, and I want to tell you about an organization that saved and changed my life forever. Retrieving Freedom provides highly trained service dogs to veterans with disabilities and children with autism, absolutely free of charge, thanks to the generous donations and support from people just like you. Experts from Retrieving Freedom help throughout the entire process, from fostering programs through service dog placement. Retrieving Freedom gave me the skilled service dog Tracer, who has been my best friend and my lifeline. To find out more about how you can get involved, volunteer, foster, or to donate, visit their website, retrievingfreedom.org. Retrieving Freedom, changing lives through the training and placement of service dogs for veterans with disabilities and children with autism.
30-second timeout called there by California as tied 26-26. California has the basketball. 2:20 left to go here in this first half. Far side with it, that'll be Bryant. Now Volkart will get it here on the near side. Bounce pass in the paint to Kilmer. He'll have to take it near side. Now he'll give it in the paint, spin move. Porter shot no good. Volkart gets it, trying to go up with it. He will do so. It's blocked as Milius gets the block. Pittman will have it in front court. Driving in, they say a foul. Nope, they say travel before the foul. Pittman a little slow to get up. It was close either way. 1:52 left to go here in this first half. 26-26 tie. Volkart has it into front court. He'll leave it for Porter. Long two straight away. No good, bricked it. Bruner will get the rebound. He'll give it off to Goring. Goring will race across the timeline with it. He'll have it out front. Give it to Milius, 1:26. And to Pittman, his shot blocked. Rebound comes down to Bryant. As he's looking for numbers in front of him. Nobody turned around, though, as Bryant will have it. He just threw it away. Bruner's going to get the steal. He'll give it into front court to Milius. He'll give a bounce pass to Pittman. That shot blocked, but a foul as they got Dunham with the body. So Dunham's going to pick up his second, team second. So Pittman will be at the free throw line. He's got 2 points, both by way of the free throw line in that first period. So Pittman at the free throw line. He'll have a couple of charity tosses coming. First one up, no good. Dunham checks out. Checking in is Edwards. Milius checks out. Checking in is Case. So Pittman, best he could do is give his team a 1-point lead. Free throw, good. He's got 3 points. It's a 27-26 Fulton lead once again. Near side with it. That's Edwards. Porter with it now. Gives it to Bryant. He'll have it out front as we're under a minute to go. Volkart has it. Out near center circle. He'll give a bounce pass off to Porter. Porter, Edwards, Volkart. Near side. Bryant, long 2 straight away. No good. Rebound tipped around. It's going to be controlled by Fulton. As Case ends up with it, gives it to Goring. Pass near side, Bruner, 3, no good. Offensive board by DePhilly. Goring doesn't take the 3, 30 on the clock. Now long 2 up, good. His foot was on the line. He has got 2 more points. That stretches it to a 3-point ball game at 29-26 in favor of Fulton. Volkart will have it for the Pintos. There's a 3 up left wing, no good. By Porter, rather. Goring will get it. He'll throw it in the front court. DePhilly, 3 up, good! DePhilly drains the 3 right before halftime. He's got 5 points. That makes it a 6-point ball game at 32-26 in favor of Fulton as the Hornets come alive here in this second period. They take the 32-26 lead to halftime as we're going to take a quick break and get into our halftime show as you're tuned in to broadcast coverage of Misha Class 4 District 9 quarterfinals action here on the Show Me Sports Network.
We are entrepreneurs, doctors, vets, and storytellers. We're business leaders, educators, and performers. We are scientists, nurses, and trendsetters. We break the mold and get it done. We are visionary, world-changing magic makers. We are Stevens College. Be yourself. Be good at it. For more information, visit stevens.edu.
The following public service announcement is brought to you by the Eddie Gaedel Society, Jefferson City Chapter 10, doing little things to make a big difference.
Want to make a big difference in your community? Be kind to others, drive safely, and put litter in its proper place.
Join us in celebrating Eddie Gaedel's historic Major League appearance as a member of the St. Louis Browns by doing something nice for someone today.
Take a walk, Eddie!
Creating custom, handcrafted woodworking projects has never been easier. Become a member of Sawdust Studios and enjoy 24/7 access to a woodworker's paradise. Outfit with industry-leading professional-grade tools, Sawdust Studios offers endless woodworking possibilities. Don't have woodworking experience? No problem, as Sawdust Studios offers affordable classes from a community of woodworkers, experienced designers, and master craftsmen. Youth classes are also offered for those junior woodworkers. For more information, search Sawdust Studios on Facebook or find them online at sawdust247.com. Sawdust Studios, your community woodshop.
In today's world, injury prevention is at the top of everyone's list. However, heat-related occurrences get routinely overlooked. Zealous WBGT puts that front and center. By using cutting-edge formulas and technology, Zealous WBGT streamlines and simplifies obtaining and documenting wet bulb globe temperature readings. With a simple touch of a button, you can check WBGT anywhere in the world, receiving alerts when the WBGT goes over the threshold you select. Join the stress-free way to protect student-athletes, employees, and overall operations from extreme heat by downloading the free Zealous WBGT app today. Save time, save money, save lives with Zealous WBGT.
Hello, Blake Gazaway here with the Show Me Sports Network. I've had the opportunity to have some amazing calls, including overtime touchdowns, walk-off home runs, and buzzer-beating baskets. But I've answered another call. That's to serve my community as a volunteer firefighter. Stop and think what would happen if your home or property caught fire and no one was there to put it out. Every day, volunteer firefighters not only save lives and property, but also respond to other emergencies. Nearly 2/3 of our nation's fire departments are manned by volunteer firefighters. And because of this, we simply need more volunteers to step up and answer the call. Stop by or contact your local fire department and see how you can become a volunteer firefighter today. I answered the call to serve my community. Will you? Both teams still in the locker room. as it's a 32-26 lead. The Hornets over the Pintos here at halftime. Taking a look at your halftime scoring summary here. It's being brought to you today by Ren's Automotive.
Since 1951, Ren's Automotive has been the leader in complete automotive and tire services, proudly serving the Ashland community and southern Boone County area. Servicing all makes and models of vehicles, customer satisfaction is their top priority. If your vehicle leaves you stranded, no need to worry, as Ren's Automotive offers 24-hour towing services. To schedule an appointment, call 573-657-4614 or stop by and see Terry, Peggy, Derek, and the crew at 124 East Broadway in Ashland. Ren's Automotive, your full-service automotive repair shop for over 70 years.
Taking a look at our halftime scoring summary here, again being brought to you by Ren's Automotive. As for the Fulton Hornets, who lead 32-26, leading all scorers in the game here today, as Rowdy Goring, the senior, has 12 points, 5 points put in by senior Ethan Milius, as well as junior Gabe DeFilly. 3 points by freshman Thomas Pittman and sophomore Paul Bruner, and 2 points by junior Miles Bethel, as well as junior Justin Case to round out their scoring. Taking a look at the scoring for the California Pintos, their leading scorer with 9 points is senior Aiden Bryant. 6 points put in by junior Hayden Kilmer. 4 points by senior Gavin Porter and junior Will Edwards. 2 points by junior Brooks Volkart, and 1 foul by sophomore Landon Dunham to round out their scoring. Our ball game has had 3 lead changes. We've had 2 ties at 18 and 26. And taking a look at the foul situation, 2 on Dunham, 1 apiece on Bryant and Trimble for California. And for Fulton, 2 on Milius, 1 apiece on Case, Bethel, and Pittman to round out their fouls. Halftime scoring summary, again, brought to you by Ren's Automotive. We're going to take another quick break and be right back and get you set for a second half of action as you're tuned in to Class 4 District 9 quarterfinals action here on the Show Me Sports Network.
At Centurion Cares, for more than 3 decades, their focus has been on exceeding customer expectations for contact center software solutions. Their innovative communication solutions include utility interactive voice response software that allows for smart communication features that let your utility deliver superior customer service 24/7. They also provide other streamlined services like automatic call distribution, automated customer callback, reporting, and quality assurance. To find out more about how Centurion Cares can help your business, call them at 727-421-5300 or look them up online at centurioncares.com. Centurion Cares, innovative communication solutions.
At the Boone County Journal, we're with you all the way. We know that you're more than just a subscriber. You're an employer, you're a parent, you're a neighbor. Most importantly, you're a community member. It's our goal to provide you with the latest news, sports, opinions, obituaries, classifieds, and more to keep you informed about your community. To find out more about the Boone County Journal or to subscribe, call 573-657-2334 or visit bocojoe.com. The Boone County Journal. We're with you all the way.
Running out of some of your favorite Avon products and haven't seen an Avon brochure in quite some time? No need to worry. Avon Independent Sales Representative Michelle Carty can help with your Skin So Soft makeup, jewelry, fragrance, and skincare needs. Avon now carries cleaning supplies, clothing, daily essentials, and several small LG electronic items. You now have the opportunity to shop online 24/7 and have your order shipped directly to your front door by shopping with Michelle at mcarty.avonrepresentative.com or find her on Facebook by searching Avon Carty.
Since 2018, Han Custom Laser Engraving LLC has been specializing in all things custom, using large format, high-powered lasers with some of the most advanced technologies on the market. Anything can become a canvas. This state-of-the-art system makes quick work of custom engraving on cups, glass, tile, wood, acrylic, metal, headstones with endless possibilities. They also offer custom one-of-a-kind signs that are sure to make your design stand out. Find them on Facebook at Han Custom Laser Engraving or call 573-489-8732 to find out more. Han Custom Laser Engraving LLC, a veteran-owned business.
Last Sentinel Firearms is your federally licensed and registered Type 7 FFL manufacturer dealer in Missouri, providing quality products to all types of sports enthusiasts, law enforcement, and individuals across the nation. Orders are currently being fulfilled, offering custom-built pistols and rifles from the AR platform made right here in Missouri. Visit their website at lastsentinelfirearms.com or call them at 417-684-7202 to find out what they've got for you. Last Sentinel Firearms, you are your last line of defense.
Seeking to express your unique style? How about healthier, clear skin? Look no further than Mary Kay. For more than 60 years, Mary Kay has been offering a wide range of high-quality makeup and skincare products that empower you to shine and stand out in any setting. From luscious lipsticks to vibrant eyeshadows, flawless foundations to glowing highlights, moisturizing serum to blemish and acne regimens, Mary Kay's got you covered. If you don't have a Mary Kay beauty consultant, then I've got you covered. To get your best skin, call me, Cassandra Gazway, today at 417-684-2667 or visit online at marykay.com/Cassandra Gazway.
There's no better way to celebrate a special event or show someone just how important they are to you than gifting them something handcrafted from Country with a Heart. Handmade in mid-Missouri, Country with a Heart specializes in hand-built woodworking projects for every occasion. Their design collection includes children's furniture, doll furniture, household items, holiday decor, outdoor decorations, custom projects, and everything in between. To view their full inventory of projects, visit countrywithaheart.com and find them on Facebook by joining the Country with a Heart group page.
Buffs RV is your locally owned and operated RV dealership in Festus, Missouri. We've been in business since 1972, with several of our employees having over 30 years experience each in the industry. We strive to put customer satisfaction first and foremost. Buffs RV has a well-stocked parts inventory with our main focus on our service department. Call us at 636-937-9183 or stop by and see us at 2085 US 67 in Festus. Whether you need advice, parts, or service, and everything in between, Buffs RV, where your adventure awaits.
Well, both teams finishing up their conversations to get play ready here for this second period of action. Again, we'll switch sides of the court as California has the basketball. They trail 32-26 as we are underway here in this third period. Winner moves on to play in semifinals action against Father Tolton. Loser season comes to an end. As Bryant will have it, California will be going right to left on your Show Me Sports Network Media Center or app, wherever you're tuned in, or if you're watching on Misha TV. In the paint, Dunham's shot up good. Good ball movement there. They had to work through that, did California, but found a high percentage shot, made it. Cut the lead down to 4 at 32-28. The Philly will have the basketball. Still give it far side to Bruner. Bruner will give it to Goring. They'll reset the offense here to Philly with it. Now top of the key in the paint, spin move. Far side shot up good. He's got 7 points. Back to his 6-point cushion at 34-28. Still in favor of Fulton. Near side with it. That'll be Porter. Porter to Dunham. Volker with it. Now Bryant, top of the key, near side. There's a three up by Kilmer. That a little offline. Rebound, though, saved by Porter. That shot up good. He has got 6 points. Lead cut down to 4 at 34-30. Nearing a minute and a half gone here in this third period. Bruner will have it. He'll give it off into the hands of Milius. Down low, shot up by Bethel is good. He had a clear lane. He took it. Lead back to 6. Bryant will have it. He'll give it to Porter. Top of the key, now back to Bryant. 6:15 left here in this third. Tried to give it back in the paint to Porter, but ball knocked out. However, Porter will come back the other way and get it. Give it to Bryant. He'll drive in, shot up good. He's got double digits with 11. Get back to a 4-point. Cut to a 4-point deficit here. 36-32 the score. Bruner has it, gives it off to Bethel on the far side. He'll give it In the left wing to DePhilly, now back to Bethel out front. He'll go far side now, actually go near side after he looked over there. Goring will get it top of the key. He'll step out, 3 up, good. Goring's got 15 points. 39-32, the advantage. There's going to be a ball taken away. Milius will have it. He'll drive in. His shot up, good. Milius has got 7. Just like that, it's almost a double-digit lead. As we were back and forth between a 4 to 6 point game, now it's a 9-point advantage for Fulton. Dunham will have it. He'll give it to Bryant. Now there's another 3 up by Kilmer, in and out, no good. Rebound comes down to Bethel. Bethel gives way to Bruner. Bruner will walk into front court with it across the timeline. He'll work on the far side. Still with it. He'll pick up his dribble. Now needs to get rid of it, does so. Bounce pass near side to Bethel. He'll drive along the baseline. Shot was way short. Bryant gets the rebound. He'll go the other way. Trying to drive in. Shot up. No. The foul was before the shot. As DePhilly in pain underneath the bucket. DePhilly, the junior, picks up his first, team third. I think he landed on his hip a little funny. So that is his first, team first. So we'll be an inbound for California underneath their own bucket. Trimble will start the inbound. He'll get it into Dunham. Volker with it near side. Now left wing Bryant won't take the 3. Drive in instead. Had room. Shot up too strong. Milius gets the rebound. He'll give way to Bethel as he'll walk across the timeline. He'll feed it far side to Goring. Goring has it between the legs. He'll give a bounce pass to Milius deep in the left wing. Now he'll put his dribble to work. See, he's got it along the baseline. Stop, hanger up, no good. Got his rebound, goes back up. That one good. He has got 9. Makes it a 43-32 ball game. Biggest lead of the night for either team as this sits at 11. Ball game has had 3 lead changes and 2 ties as well. As Volkart will have it, he'll be stripped of the basketball on the way in. They say it's off of him, so we'll go the other way. So Fulton will get the basketball. Pressure put on here. Bruner will get the inbound pass. He will give it off far side to Goring. Now Goring will get it back. He saves it, but into the hands of Dunham, in contact and a foul. Milius is going to pick up his third, team second. Goring was falling out of bounds after going after that loose ball. Tried to save it, did so, but into the hands of the wrong team. So 43-32 score, 11-point ball game in favor of Fulton. Driving in is Volkert. He stripped to the basketball on the way up. Nothing Rockets near the scoreboard. Will belong to California underneath their own bucket. So inbound here, bounce pass in the paint. Dunham shot up, no good, but he's fouled. That's going to be on to Philly. DePhilly picks up his second, team third. So Dunham at the free throw line. First free throw is up, no good. Left that one short. So he will have a second free throw coming. Second free throw, that one also no good. So he misses both of those. Rebound will come down to Bethel. Bethel will give it to Milius. Shot up good. Milius has double digits with 11. It's now 45-32. The Hornets machine is starting to churn as Brunder's going to pick up that foul. That's the sophomore's first, team fourth. Volkert will be at the free throw line with a couple of tosses. .254 left. That one up, no good. 2:54 left in this third. So far, in this period, the Pintos shooting 0 of 3 from the free throw line. That one rattles in. Volkert has 3 points. Cuts it down to a 12-point advantage. As Pittman will get the pass, he'll break the timeline. Lost the basketball, though, as it'll be taken away. The Pintos have it, trying to drive in. However, lost the basketball was Trimble. Quickly on the other end, shot up, good! Milius puts it down. Volkert quickly the other way. He will be fouled. He came in uncontrolled, but they say the foul is going to be on Pittman. The freshman picks up his second, team 5th. So that should be 2 shots. That should be number 5. Porter and Bryant will both come out here, will sub in between the free throws. So Volkert back at the free throw line. He just went 1 for 2. That one no good. So now he's 2 for 3. Subs in here both ways. We'll get him in just a second. 2:28 left to go here in this third period. Volkert will eye the bucket. Second free throw up. That one good. So Volkert has 4 points, 2 for 4 at the free throw line. Timeout called by California. We're going to take a quick break and be right back as you are tuned in to broadcast coverage of Misha Class 4 District 9 quarterfinals action here on the Show Me Sports Network.
Since 1951, Ren's Automotive has been the leader in complete automotive and tire services, proudly serving the Ashland community and southern Boone County area. Servicing all makes and models of vehicles, customer satisfaction is their top priority. If your vehicle leaves you stranded, no need to worry, as Ren's Automotive offers 24-hour towing services. To schedule an appointment, call 573-657-4614 or stop by and see Terry, Peggy, Derek, and the crew at 124 East Broadway in Ashland. Ren's Automotive, your full-service automotive repair shop for over 70 years.
California calls a 30-second timeout there as they trail by a 47-34 margin here. Fulton will have the basketball. Zimbound will go into Pittman. There's going to be a ball taken away, though, as Trimble will have it. His shot up good. Fulton getting careless with the basketball. The lead is cut down to 11 at 47-36. There's going to be another ball taken away. Shot up good. Back-to-back steals as that shot by Porter. Now the lead cut down to single digits at 47-38 with a 4-0 run. There's going to be a shot up, no good, by Bethel. Is blocked, and we're going to have a whistle, and a travel is trying to get it. He had it, was Trimble, but he traveled with it. So we'll go back to Fulton underneath their own bucket. 1:54 left in the third. Inbound will go into the hands of Milius. He'll give it to Goring. Goring steps back. Left wing, gave it off to Bethel. Back to Goring. 3 up, long range, good. Goring has got 18 points. It's now a 50-38 score. There's Bryant. His shot is blocked. Rebound comes down to Milius. Goring with it. He has it poked out. It'll be taken away by Trimble. Trimble will give way. That's Porter driving in. His shot up good. Porter has got 10 points. There's going to be almost the ball thrown away. Bethel got it, gives it off into the hands of Case. Pittman has it driving in, shot up good, and the foul. So Pittman gets the bucket and the foul. That foul will be called on Porter. That's the senior's first, team first. So Pittman will have the chance for the old-fashioned three-point play. Minute, 7 seconds left to go here in this third period. 52-40 score. Hornets over the Pintos. So Pittman, free throw up, no good. Rebound is going to be tracked down by Bryant. Quickly in the front court. As with it is California. Ball's going to be knocked out of bounds, they'll say. It's off of Fulton, so we'll stay with California. 59.5 seconds left. 52-40 score in favor of Fulton. The inbound will go into the hands of Kilmer. He'll give it to Bryant. He'll back it out. Side the perimeter. Driving in, Bryant will try to go up with it, and a whistle and contact. So they'll say that foul called on Bethel. That's his second, team sixth. So it's 5+ here. First free throw by Bryant, good. So he makes the first one. Bruner checks in, Bethel checks out. Second free throw on its way. That one also good. So Bryant's got 13. The lead cut to 10 at 52-42. 50 seconds to go here in this third period. Bruner will have the basketball as he will have it popped up, got it back. It'll be taken away. Going up, shot up by Trimble is good. Now it's an 8-point ball game as the Hornets starting to crumble here. Goring will get it, give it to Pittman. He'll race across the timeline on the far side. He'll be double teamed. Gives it back to Goring out near center circle. 20 on the clock. Pittman will have it. He'll give it back to Goring. 15 on the clock. He'll drive in, dish it far side. 3 up. In and out, no good. Rebound goes to Volkert. He'll give it off. Driving in. Shot up good, and the foul. As the foul shot by Kilmer. Foul is going to be called on Milius. That's his fourth. So Milius picks up his fourth. He'll be coming out as DeFilly comes in. Kilmer has the chance for the old-fashioned three-point play. It's down to a 6-point ball game. Could be a 5-point ball game. A free throw, good. They say, however, so basket was good, free throw good. However, a foul is going to be called on Volkert. That's his first, team second. So there's going to be a shot from just inside half court. Almost went in as Pittman tried to drain it to the 52-47 score. Hornets over the Pintos. We'll take a quick break and be right back as you're listening to broadcast coverage of Misha Class 4 District 9 quarterfinals action here on the Show Me Sports Network.
Hi, I'm retired Army Sergeant Trent Dirks, and I want to tell you about an organization that saved and changed my life forever. Retrieving Freedom provides highly trained service dogs to veterans with disabilities and children with autism, absolutely free of charge, thanks to the generous donations and support from people just like you. Experts from Retrieving Freedom help throughout the entire process, from fostering programs through service dog placement. Retrieving Freedom gave me the skilled service dog Tracer, who has been my best friend and my lifeline. To find out more about how you can get involved, volunteer, foster, or to donate, visit their website, retrievingfreedom.org. Retrieving Freedom, changing lives through the training and placement of service dogs for veterans with disabilities and children with autism.
Well, we've got 8 minutes left in regulation here. One of these two teams left in their season. The winner moves on to play top-seeded Father Tolton Regional Catholic Trailblazers. Loser, their season comes to an end. They start thinking about spring sports, mainly baseball and track. That would be most of the spring sports, but weather's so nice outside today. Southern Boone baseball squad, they were hard at it at work. They were practicing when I got here to the high school. So play underway here as Case will have it. 52-47 score. Case gets it back in favor of Fulton. They have the basketball. Bruner will have it out near center circle. I'm going to try to shorten this game up just a little bit. Pittman will have it, bounce pass in the right wing to Case. Now he'll give it back to Goring out front as we played 30 seconds in this final period in regulation. Case will get it and give it back to Goring. In the paint, Bruner has it, spin move, shot up good. He has got 5 points. Back to a 7-point margin at 54-47. With it will be Kilmer. He'll give it. Bounce pass in the paint. Dunham, his shot up good. He has got 5 points. Back to a 6-point ball game. 5-point ball game at 54-49. Timeout called by Fulton as they got trapped on the far side, just the 30. We'll take a quick break and be back as you're tuned in to broadcast coverage of Misha Class 4 District 9 quarterfinals action here on the Show Me Sports Network.
We are entrepreneurs, doctors, vets, and storytellers. We're business leaders, educators, and performers. We are scientists, nurses, and trendsetters. We break the mold and get it done. We are visionary, world-changing magic makers. We are Stevens College. Be yourself. Be good at it. For more information, visit stevens.edu.
Fulton has to call a timeout there. They have the basketball, but got trapped on the far side with it. Inbound will go into the hands of Bruner. He'll have yet to put his dribble down. Now to be taken away by Bryant. It's 2-on-1. He'll stop, but he traveled. He tried to stop and scooted across the floor. There was a wet spot out there. He just found it. His inbound will go back to Fulton. Goring will have it. He'll give it to Pittman as he'll break the timeline with ease this time. He'll dribble out here on the near side, give it to Bruner. He'll walk it out towards center circle. Now give it far side to Goring. Goring has it. He'll start in the paint, drive in, floats the left-hander good. He has got 20 points. It's 56-49 quickly in the front court. Kilmore has it, gives it off to Dunham. He's stripped to the basketball by DePhilly. They say off of DePhilly, so we'll stay with California. 6:15 left to go here. Volkert will give it off to Kilmer. Back to Volkert. He'll dribble around. Now he'll work it to the far side. Kilmer with it. Top of the key. Bounce pass. Volkert near side. Down low to Porter. He'll try to go up with it. That one no good. Rebound is going to say off of him. So we'll go back to Fulton. Bruner checks out. Checking in is Bethel. See, several of the Southern Boone Eagles basketball players have made their way out tonight to watch these games here. With it near side. That is Goring. He'll try to drive in, fires it up. That one no good. Rebound to Case. Gives it back to Pittman to Goring. They'll reset the offense. Nearly 5.5 to go. Pittman with it, looking down low. He'll keep it himself. Bethel with it. Far side to Philly. Left wing. Case for three. Good! Case drains the three. He's got 5 points quickly in the front court with it. Bryant has it. His shot up. No, he traveled with it. Did not fall anyways. Bryant checks out. Checking in is Tremble. 59-49, back to a double-digit lead. As there's going to be a pass taken away by Porter. He'll dribble around traffic. Shot up good. Porter's got 12 points now. Again, ball is going to be knocked out of play. This Hornets squad struggling to get past this full court press. Milius checks in. Case checks out. Milius has got those 4 fouls as Pittman will have it. He'll be double teamed there as he will give it back to Milius. Milius near side to DePhilly. DePhilly has it. He dishes it far side. Bethel had it. Now Milius. There's going to be a pass that's too strong for Goring. Goring lost the basketball. Shot on the other end by Kilmer is good. He's got 11. It's 59-53. 6-point ball game. As with it is Pittman. He drives in. His shot no good. Ball tipped out. He'll take it back up. That one also no good. California gets the rebound. Kilmer with it. His shot up good. He has got back-to-back buckets. It's now a 4-point ball game. Timeout called. We'll take a quick break and be back. You're tuned in to broadcast coverage Class 4 District 9 quarterfinals action here on the Show Me Sports Network.
The following public service announcement is brought to you by the Eddie Gaedel Society, Jefferson City Chapter 10, doing little things to make a big difference.
Want to make a big difference in your community? Be kind to others, drive safely, and put litter in its proper place.
Join us in celebrating Eddie Gaedel's historic Major League appearance as a member of the St. Louis Browns by doing something nice for someone today.
Take a walk, Eddie.
Creating custom, handcrafted woodworking projects has never been easier. Become a member of Sawdust Studios and enjoy 24/7 access to a woodworker's paradise. Outfit with industry-leading professional-grade tools, Sawdust Studios offers endless woodworking possibilities. Don't have woodworking experience? No problem, as Sawdust Studios offers affordable classes from a community of woodworkers, experienced designers, and master craftsmen. Youth classes are also offered for those junior woodworkers. For more information, search Sawdust Studios on Facebook or find them online at sawdust247.com. Sawdust Studios, your community woodshop.
California calls a full timeout there as they're trying to rally back. They were down double digits just moments ago. Now they're down by 4 at 59-55 as Fulton will have the basketball, trying to get across the timeline. DePhilly will finally do so. He'll drive in, shot up, no, but he'll be called for the offensive foul. DePhilly picks up his third, team first. So California has a chance to chip away at this 4-point deficit, 59-55, 4:09 and counting left here in the ball game. Far side with it, Dunham. He'll give it off into the hands Porter. Dunham stripped to the basketball. DePhilly comes out with it. He gives way to Bruner. Now Goring will walk across the timeline with a bounce pass far side. Free throw line to Philly. They'll play catch. Goring with it near side. He'll give it to Bethel down low. Back to Goring. Out at center circle. Bruner had it. Cross-court pass is going to be taken away. Porter steals it. Gets it into front court. Bounce pass near side to Kilmer. They'll play a little catch. Edwards, there's a 3 up. Missed everything. Did Porter. So that will go out of bounds. 3:23 left to go here. Still a 4-point ball game at 59-55. Inbound will go into the hands of Goring. Goring threw it away as loose ball will be taken by Volkert. Near side with it is Tremble. His shot up good. It is a 2-point ball game at 59-57. Ball on the court. Players running into each other as it's knocked out of bounds. They say it's last touch by California. As again, Fulton getting sloppy with it and unable to get past the timeline. Case is going to check in. DePhilly checks out. He might have jammed his knee. They're down there kind of looking at his left knee. It's almost that same hip that he fell on earlier, too. What they're attending to. Bounce pass to the far side. There's going to be a ball tipped up. Goring will get it. He'll be ran into. That'll be Bryant's second foul, first team foul here in this fourth period in regulation. 3:01 left to go here in the ball game. 2 points, 59-57. Fulton lead. It was 10 just moments ago. Goring will have it. He'll give it to Case. Far side. Case got it back. Bethel had it for a moment. Now Goring with it again straight away. He'll be double teamed there. He'll give a bounce pass far side out near the timeline to Bethel. Trying to drive in is Bruner. Can't do anything there. Case will get it. Top of the key, 2.5 to go. Now Goring with it. He'll drive in. Pass is going to be tipped up. He got it back along the baseline. Bounce pass to Bruner. 3 up. No good. Rebound offensively. That one by Bethel, but a foul will be called. Is that foul called on Edwards? That's his first, team second. So 2 shots coming here. Is Bethel. He could help his team's cause here if he could hit these 2. First one up, no good. Went in, popped right back out. So the best he could do is extend this lead to 3. It's currently a 2-point ball game. He could extend it to 3 if he could hit the back half of these free throws. That one up. That one no good as well. Volkart is going to get the rebound for the Pintos. It's a 2-point ball game at 59-57. Volkart with it, doesn't take the 3, thought about it. Give it off, there's a 3 up, that one no good. Offensive board by Porter, he'll go up with it, we're tied. He has got 14. Has almost a steal there, quickly in a front court with it. There's going to be a shot up and a foul is called on California. That one called on Dunham. That's his third, team third. Zamilius at the free throw line. He's got 13 points. Looking to add his total, give his team back the lead as we're tied for the third time tonight. We've been tied at 18-26, now 59. Zamilius eyes the bucket. First free throw good. So Milius unties us. He's got 14. Minute 48 left to go here. That one up. That one also good. So he makes both of those, gives his squad back the 2-point lead at 61-59. California will have the basketball. They trail by 2. Minute 45 left to go here in the ball game. Straight away with it is Volkert. They'll play a little catch. Bryant with it. Now free throw line nearing a minute and a half. That'll be Porter with it. He'll try to drive in. Floats it up there. No good. Dunham offensive board. That one no good. Volkert has it. He goes up. He's fouled. That one called on Case. That'll be the junior's second, team second. So Volkert will be at the free throw line. He is true to his pattern. He'll miss the first and make the second. It's what he's done twice now. As he's been at the free throw line 4 times, he's 2 of 4. Does have 4 points in the ball game. Get a 2-point lead here for the Hornets at 61-59. Volkart, though, trying to cut it down to 1 and or tie it up. First free throw up, good. It's a 1-point ball game. Bethel checks in, Pittman checks out for Fulton. A minute and 26 left here in regulation. Next free throw up, good. So Volkert makes both of those. That is our fourth tie of the day. We're tied at 61-61. Bounce pass to Goring. Pardon me. Ball goes out of bounds, they say. Was last touched by California. Again, we're tied 61-61, a minute and 11 left to go here in this opening round quarterfinals game of Class 4 District 9. As inbound is going to be tipped out. Volkert will not save it. Dunham got the pass, but they say Volkert was standing out of play. So will belong with Fulton. A minute 9 left here. Again, the winner moves on to play Father Tolton Regional Catholic. The loser's season comes to an end. Inbound will go to Milius. After Case had it for a moment, Milius gets it back. He'll try to give it down low. It'll be knocked out, taken away. Kilmer has it, gives it. Shot up good by Volkert. That is lead change number 4 in regulation, 47 seconds and counting. It's a 63-61 California lead. We're going to take a full timeout here by Fulton as you're tuned in to broadcast coverage of Class 4 District 9 quarterfinals action here on the Show Me Sports Network.
In today's world, injury prevention is at the top of everyone's list. However, heat-related occurrences get routinely overlooked. Zealous WBGT puts that front and center. By using cutting-edge formulas and technology, Zealous WBGT streamlines and simplifies obtaining and documenting wet bulb globe temperature readings. With a simple touch of a button, you can check WBGT anywhere in the world, receiving alerts when the WBGT goes over the threshold you select. Join the stress-free way to protect student-athletes, employees, and overall operations from extreme heat by downloading the free Zealous WBGT app today. Save time, save money, save lives with Zealous WBGT.
Full timeout called there by Fulton as they trail 63-61. 41.8 seconds left here in regulation. So these two teams back and forth all night long. .8 seconds left. Pintos 63, Hornets 61. Fulton will have the basketball. Far side, Milius will start the inbound. He'll get it into Goring. Goring has 20 points on the night. So he will have the basketball. He'll try to drive in, can't do anything there. Gets it to Milius on the far side, back to Goring. Goring will have it. He falls down. They say there was contact before he fell down. That's why he fell down. That foul called on Bryant. That's the senior's third, team fourth. Full timeout called. We'll take another quick break and be right back as you're tuned in. The broadcast coverage of the Class 4 District 9 quarterfinals action here on the Show Me Sports Network.
Seeking to express your unique style? How about healthier, clear skin? Look no further than Mary Kay. For more than 60 years, Mary Kay has been offering a wide range of high-quality makeup and skincare products that empower you to shine and stand out in any setting. From luscious lipsticks to vibrant eyeshadows, flawless foundations to glowing highlights, moisturizing serum to blemish and acne regimens, Mary Kay's got you covered. If you don't have a Mary Kay beauty consultant, then I've got you covered. To get your best skin, call me, Cassandra Gazway, today at 417-684-2667 or visit online at marykay.com/Cassandra Gazway.
A timeout called here by the Hornets as they trail by 63-61. 25.1 seconds left here in regulation. 2-point ball game here to get us underway in the first of 2 games here in quarterfinals action. Here of Class 4, District 9. So Fulton has the basketball underneath their own bucket. Milius, 24.6 seconds left. He will get it into Bethel deep in the right wing. They'll give it to Goring. Goring will have it out front. He's going to fall down, and a whistle and another foul. As that one called on Bryant. That'll be his 4th, team 5th. So Goring will go to the free throw line with a couple of tosses. 17.2 seconds left. Goring has 20 points. First time he's been to the free throw line tonight. First one up, good. Now make it 21 points. It's a 1-point ball game at 63-62. Second free throw from Goring. On its way, good. We are tied for the 5th time tonight. We've been tied at 18, 26, 59, 61, 63. 17.2 seconds left here in regulation. Tie ball game at 63-63. Volkert has it. Crossed midcourt. Timeout called by California. We'll take a quick break and be right back as you're tuned in to broadcast coverage of Class 4 District 9 quarterfinals action here on the Show Me Sports Network.
Since 1951, Ren's Automotive has been the leader in complete automotive and tire services, proudly serving the Ashland community and southern Boone County area. Servicing all makes and models of vehicles, customer satisfaction is their top priority. If your vehicle leaves you stranded, no need to worry, as Ren's Automotive offers 24-hour towing services. To schedule an appointment, call 573-657-4614 or stop by and see Terry, Peggy, Derek, and the crew at 124 East Broadway in Ashland. Ren's Automotive, your full-service automotive repair shop for over 70 years.
Well, California calls a timeout there to script up what they want to do here. They have 13.9 seconds left. Scoreboard says Pintos 63, Hornets 63. This is our 5th tie of the night. We've been tied at 18, 26, 59, 61. Most recently at 63. Also had 4 lead changes along the way. So Bryant will start the play here as he will stand at the end of his bench ready to get the inbound in. He'll give it to Volkert, who will take it out front. He'll have a bounce pass to Porter. 10 on the clock. Bryant with it. They'll give it to Kilmer. They'll play a little weave out front. Porter has it, driving in, shot up, no good. Offensive board up and good. Dunham hits the shot as that goes in before the buzzer. That takes us to a final of 65-63. And they needed all the time necessary to put the shot in as Dunham punches the ticket for the California Pintos into the semifinals round as California able to get the bucket on an offensive board and lay it in. That's a great way to end the ball game. A back and forth competition. As let me add up these totals real quick. As California moving on to semifinals action. As heartbreaking loss there for Fulton as they led much of the game. But unable to close the deal there at the very end. So taking a look at our scoring summary for the night. For the California Pintos, their leading scorer with 14 points apiece is senior Gavin Porter. 13 points put in by junior Hayden Kilmer. 13 points also put in by senior Aiden Bryant. 8 points put in by junior Brooks Volkart. 7 points by sophomore Landon Dunham. 6 points by sophomore Chase Trimble. and 4 points by junior Will Edwards. Taking a look on the other side of the scorebook for the Fulton Hornets, leading all scores with 22 points was senior Rowdy Goring. 15 points put in by senior Ethan Milius. 7 points by junior Gabe DeFilly. 5 points by sophomore Paul Bruner, as well as junior Justin Case and freshman Thomas Pittman. And 4 points by junior Miles Bethel. The ball game had 5 lead changes. 5 lead changes throughout the night. We also had ties at 18, 26, 59, 61, and 63. As the California Pintos able to punch their ticket into the district semifinals round. They will face the number 1 seed in Father Tolton Regional Catholic Trailblazers. That'll be at 6 o'clock on Thursday. Both teams getting ready for game 2 here. As that'll do it for our broadcast here tonight for the Show Me Sports Network. I'm Blake Gazaway. We're going to take about a 5-minute break and get you set for Boonville and Marshall. It's been my pleasure bringing you broadcast coverage here from the Class 4 District 9 quarterfinals action, game 1 of the night. So long and have a great rest of your evening.
You've been listening to the biggest and absolute best game coverage in mid-Missouri on the exclusive home for local high school basketball, the Show Me Sports Network. Blake Gazaway and the broadcast crew are the ones that know your team the best. Exclusive coverage of local high school basketball has been brought to you by Avon with Michelle Carty, Boone County Journal, Centurion Cares, Eddie Goodell Society, Han Custom Laser Engraving, LLC, Kathy Rush, Remax Realty, Last Sentinel Firearms, River Oak Christian Academy, Sawdust Studios, Law Offices of Russ Swanigan, Southwest Dental Care, and State Tech of Missouri. We hope you've enjoyed the broadcast. Join us anytime on the web at ShowMeSportsNetwork.com or find us on Facebook by searching the Show Me Sports Network.
Serving fans throughout the Midwest and even more around the world, this is the Show Me Sports Network. The preceding was an exclusive broadcast property presentation of the Show Me Sports Network and was a high-fidelity all-digital broadcast. This broadcast is copyright by the Show Me Sports Network for the private use of our audience. Any other use of this broadcast without the Show Me Sports Network's written consent is prohibited.